I am ready to talk big baseball show today. 4 picks for Major League Baseball after a split with Monday's picks becoming a little bit of a theme around here. So let's change that and get right into the action. We are going right back to the well for this big National League East matchup between the Nationals, the Marlins. Everyone's talking about the series down in Miami. And we're going to take the Nationals' first 5 run line plus half a run, coming in at -110. Incredible value on this pick, if you ask me. So you take a look at the starting pitching matchup. It's pretty close. We got the battle of the Rogers. The Rogerses. Trevor versus Josh here. Probably give the edge to Trevor, though, based on a larger body of work. So starting pitching, pretty close, but the hitting is not close at all. Both these guys left-handed starters. WRC plus versus lefties over the last 2 weeks. 3rd versus 29th in favor of the Nationals. Then you take a look at WRC plus in innings 1 through 5. First couple times through the batting order. 13th for the Nationals. Nothing special, but 30th for the Marlins. They are just absolutely brutal in that category. So give me the Nats. First 5 run line. They only have to be tied at the end of 5 innings, and we're getting that at -110. Beautiful number. I don't blame you if you want to take them to be winning after 5 to get that at plus money. Next up, we're going to stay right in this game. Who else out there is giving you 2 picks for Nationals versus Marlins? I'm the only guy doing that these days. So we're going to take a player prop and we're going to target the Marlins starter, Trevor Rogers, and his strikeout number is at 5.5. I'm going to take the under, coming in at -120. So he's gone under this number in 5 of his last 6 starts, and he's not pitching deep in the games. He hasn't pitched more than 5 innings since June. And he's taking on a Nationals team that's been very efficient versus left-handed pitching. 2nd lowest strikeout percentage versus lefties over the last 2 weeks. 2nd highest walk percentage versus lefties over the last 2 weeks. And as I pointed out, they're absolutely raking versus left-handed pitching. 3rd in WRC plus over the last 2 weeks. So we'll take Rogers under 5.5 strikeouts. Next up, we got the Cubs and the Twinkies. And not a whole lot to like about the Cubs this season, but they have been hitting, they have been scoring runs. As a result of that, we're going to take over 3.5 on their team total, coming in at -130. So check this out, this number 3.5. They've scored at least 4 runs in 14 of their last 16 games. Doing pretty damn good here versus right-handed pitching. 5th in WRC plus versus righties over the last 2 weeks. And which right-handed pitcher are they facing? Do we have any Griffin Jax fans out there? I am a fan of betting against this guy. You've been hearing his name a lot here on this little program, and we're doing pretty damn good versus Griffin Jax. So his last 5 appearances, he has a 9.36 ERA with 8 home runs allowed. He's just getting destroyed right now. He's been getting destroyed on the road all season long. A 7.16 ERA on the road for Griffin Jax. So give me the Cubs over 3.5 runs. Next up, we go to the main event and another beautiful spot. Look what we got here. The San Francisco Giants being undervalued once again. We're going to take the -105, and we're going to pick on the Padres here. Once again, another team that we've been making a lot of money again. So Padres hosting the Giants. Giants -105, full game money line. Pretty decent starting pitching matchup, Gausman versus Musgrove. But you go back to the start of August, Gausman has a 2.54 FIP, Musgrove at 4.44. Advantage Gausman. And then we got major advantages in terms of hitting and the bullpens. WRC plus over the last 2 weeks. 2nd for the Giants versus 30th for the Padres. Not very good. Bullpen FIP over the last 2 weeks. 8th for the Giants versus 26th for the Padres. And as I pointed out last week, maybe even the week before that, the Padres just aren't a good team anymore, guys. They have completely and totally collapsed. 10-24 since August 11th. Just completely stumbling here down the stretch. Do not expect to see them in the playoffs. So give me the Giants as a small underdog, -105. I love that spot. So there you have it, my 4 best bets of the night. For Major League Baseball, got the Louisville Slugger out here for good luck. Good luck to you unless you are fading my picks. Give this video a like if you like it. If you don't like it for some reason, you can give it a dislike. The choice, quite simply, is yours. As always, keep chasing that paper.